You want me to pack both?
I'm already live.
Am I in the shot?
Not yet. Might be soon. Hello, hello, hello. Wait, whoa, 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 hello. My mic on? Yeah, okay, my mic is on. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Box2Box, where today we got GLF Gryphons versus Duel Links Latam. All the players are currently lining up to face each other. If there's any preference in who we start by watching, please type it in the chat. I have no problem taking requests on who we watch. Just please do type it before they begin. Because if not, I'm just going to start with whoever jumps into the war beginning, which it looks like it's going to be DDD versus Zo. So we got Harpy hunting ground on the top there. It could be possibly playing Tri-Mids, never know, but it is probably highly likely to be the Harpy ladies. Here we're gonna start with oh my god, I'm gonna call him Ree. We're gonna start with Ree going first. Whoa, sorry about that. Holy. Ooh. We're gonna start with activating Ostinato. Sending the Mozarta and the Soprano from the deck to the graveyard to fusion summon a Bloom Diva. Normal summons the Score Diva, activates her ability songstress to make sure to get rid of the Score Diva to bring in Mozarta. Then uses the Mozarta skill to special summon Sophina in attack position, while adding the Score Diva back to hand and setting one card face down, interestingly, knowing he has the Harpy's Underground. Gonna normal summon a Harpy Perfumer from Zoo's side, revealing that he does actually have the Karma Cut. Gonna be using the Karma Cut to discard the Score Diva to banish out the Perfumer. But in this case, Zoo is going to use a Book of Moon to face the Perfumer face down instead of losing it right away. Yo, Mechlord! Yo, how's it going, my friend? It's going good, going good. We're here back again, streaming some Box2Box wars. How are you doing, my friend? It's good to see you here. I'm glad you're here, my friend. Zo's gonna set 2. Set 3, in fact. And pass turn back to Ree. Yo, Dark Batman, how's it going, my friend? I almost won a TCG tournament with Mechlords. Damn, how close did you come, How close did you come? Gonna activate Sophina, adding a Score Diva from the deck to hand. And Dark Batman, I am good. How are you, my friend? We're just here streaming up some Box2Box wars. I'm glad you showed up. You lost the finals with Synchro. I'm good, how about you? Damn. Asking twice in a row. I appreciate that, my friend. You're gonna swing in first with the Sophina getting rid of the Perfumer, then swinging in with both other monsters, leaving Zo with only 400 life points remaining. I don't know how to make that work, to be honest, Dark Batman. I don't know how people get that command to work. Gonna reveal that Zo has a hysteric party, discarding the Harpy Lady 1. Commands? I don't have a command to show my commands. I'm so budget, Dark Batman. I'm sorry, my friend. Brings back the Harpy Lady 1 and the Harpy Perfumer, activating Harpy's Hunting Ground, having to destroy his own spells now. Ah, wow, I didn't know you could even do that. Cool. Destroying his own Harpy Hunter ground while adding a Harpy's Feather Rest from the deck to hand. Synchro summoning into a Cyber / Harpy Lady here. Passing turn back to Rita here. Activate Sophia's skill to add the Soprano from deck to hand. Ah, I did not know there was actually something there. Cool. Gonna be swinging him with the Bloom Diva first into the Cyber Slash here. Being revealing that he has a Paleozoic Canadia flipping down that Sophina here. And then gonna be activating the Cyber Slash Harpy Lady to bounce the Mozarta from the field to the hand. As the attack's still gonna manage to go through, revealing that he actually has a Book of Moon. Book of Mooning the Bloom Diva there face down, getting rid of her right though. 5 months? Yeah, that's a long time, man. That's a long time. Gonna be activating the Elegant Egotist. Activating Cyber Harpy / Lady's effect to bounce back the Bloom Diva. No, not the Bloom Diva, actually. Gonna be bouncing back the Soprano now. Bringing in a Cyber Lady 1. Actually, it's a Cyber Harpy Lady now, putting both of them into defense position. See your big brain? Yeah, I see it, man. I see it. Extra big brain working around the commands I didn't even know existed in my own channel. Passing turn back to Rudy with 2 set cards. We're gonna have him flip the Bloom Diva into attack position. Don't blow my nose. Sorry about that. Almost summons the Soprano and sets 1 card. Gets ready to attack. Swings in with the Bloom Diva first. Revealing a Mystic Space Typhoon. Gonna be targeting the back row that Rigidity set. So mod worthy? Dark Batman, do you want the mod powers? I don't mind, as long as you're not gonna abuse them. I always need more mods in my chat. That work? Nope. That didn't work. I swear that's what I typed. Okay. Oh, there we go. It worked. Oh, fuck. I missed what happened here. Yeah. Red draws, activates Harpy Feather Rest, bounces both of them back, and then decides to go in. And Zoo will be taking the I misplayed so hard, Raditi. It's alright, man. It happens to the best of us. They're going to be going back in for game 2 right away, though. Not nice. The Serbia team versus Super Viz team. Oh my god, let's go. Hello, Maiden. Yo, Safian, my friend. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Rahidi, at least you tried your best, and that's what's most important. Sometimes the pressure can get to you, but you know, you played your best. I had to kill that slash. Yeah, the slash needed to go. Hype from Firefox, thank you, thank you. Gonna start with Raditi going first once again, activating the Ostinato, sending the Mozarta and the Soprano from the deck to the graveyard, bringing in a Bloom Diva in attack position. Gonna normal summon the score and then activate Songstress to make sure to put that to the graveyard, bringing back the Mozarta. Mozarta skill is gonna activate right after. Bringing in the Sophina from the hand, and then Sophina's skill gonna activate to bring the Score Diva back from the graveyard to the hand. Standard play from sets card and then Ostinato's effect activates. Interesting. Gonna normal summon the Harpy Perfumer, activating a Karma Cut once again, but Book of Mooning, the same play we saw from the first turn here. Basically an identical game. Adds the Elegant Egotist this time to hand, not the Harpies of the rest. Going in for the 2600, going in with the Choir. Leaving Zoo with another 400. Can't wait for Master Duel. When does it come out? When does it get released? Gonna activate the Hysteric Sign, getting back a Lady and the Perfumer. This game is literally playing out exactly like Game 1 did. Adds the Harpies for the rest of the hand this time. 10k plus cards, wow. Synchro summons into the Cyber Slash Harpy Lady here. Activating Sophina to put the Soprano back to the hand now. Pale Zoa gonna be flipping down. Cyber Slash bouncing. Bouncing the Mozarta this time. Then activating the Book of Moon right away to put the Bloom Diva face down. Exactly played out just like last turn. Last game, first game, second game, same game. Activates the Elegant Egotist, brings in the Cyber Slash. Or the Cyber Harper Lady. Is this somehow, am I somehow rewatching the same match from the last game? Did I somehow go into like, what? Dude, like, there's no way. Harpy bounces back to Bloom Diva, swings over the Cyber Harpy Lady there, revealing that it is a breakthrough skill. Monster Reborn in Dark Magician. I'm pretty hyped for that, man. I'm hyped for that Monster Reborn in the Dark Magician support. I hope it's good. Don't let me down. Activates Harpy for the rest, returning 3 Harpies in the graveyard to draw 2 if you have a 5 or higher Harpy on the field. Summons the Harpy Channeler in attack position, sets 1, and swings in. Takes 1400 to the face. Swinging in 4 lethal, and that's going to be game 2 going over to Zoo. So did we end up watching the second, like, what happened here? I'm so confused. Did I manage to watch the same game twice? Was that a bug by Konami? It's gotta be a bug by Konami that we just watched the same game twice. Here we're gonna have Zoo going first, summoning the Harpist in attack position, getting rid of his own Harpy Underground, and setting 1 card. Not a very strong start from Zoo, but it will be passing back to Reedy, who's gonna be activating Galaxy Cyclone, getting rid of the Hysteric party that was face down. First movement solo gonna be activated to bring in the Soprano from the deck. Activating Songstress to make sure to bring the Sophina from the deck now. Sophina activating to add the Soprano back to hand here. Activate Soprano skill to special summon itself. Or actually normal summoning. And then going to be fusion summoning to a Bloom Prima. sets 2 and swings over the Harpist, but activates the Score Diva to make it 0-0. Thus inflicting 2,500 points to Zoo, going in for a second attack, and that's going to be a game going over to Rididi. I don't want to click spectate too quickly because we got trapped into a replay of the first game somehow. Are they actually in game 3? When does Konami ever do something for us? When we're willing to fork over thousands of dollars for minuscule cards that don't even do anything? Sounds about right. Nope, this is the same game. Why is it lagging so hard? Yeah, so they've only played 2 games. Can I skip through all of this? So going first, summoning the Harpy Channeler in attack position, having to destroy his own Harpy Hunting Ground here. Channeler gonna discard the Harpist, bringing in the Harpy Perfumer. Harpy Perfumer skill gonna activate to add the Harpy's Feather Rest to hand. Synchro summoning the Cyber Slash Harpy Lady here. Gonna be activating Harpy's Feather Rest to return 3 Harpies in the graveyard to the deck, drawing 2 if you have a 5 or higher Harpy on the field. All good till now, Mermaiden? Yes, it's all good, Shadow. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. I think Konami had a little bit of a bug there where I ended up watching the first game twice in a row somehow. I don't know, man. It was weird. I clicked spectate, and I clicked spectate when the thing was done, thinking it was round 2, and it replayed the first game. But I think we're back on track now. Galaxy Cyclone going to be revealed by Radidi. Is going to be targeting the Swallow's Nest, and Zoo is going to swallow up that Oracle, bringing in a Harpy Channeler. Gonna activate first movement solo, and gonna summon in the Sonata from the deck. Soprano gonna normal summon it and then activate her ability to bring in the Sherberta here. Sherberta gonna swing in into the Cyber Slash here, activating her ability to banish out 3 cards in the graveyard, banishing out Oracle and the 2 spells, getting over the Cyber Slash here. The face down is not enough to save Zoo. Sends the 2 Harpies to the graveyard, bringing in the Cyber Slash Harpy Lady, but activates the Egotist and activates the Cyber Slash to bounce back, and it's going to be it. Radidi is going to surrender and give the first point over to Zoo, or the 3rd point over to Zoo. So it seems that the G35 and Lawlight are the last one standing. I opened more Zarta Sofina. That is unfortunate, Radidi. It does happen to the best of us. It's still not over though. You still have a chance to make a comeback here. Here we're gonna have Lawlight on the top and the G35 on the bottom. We're gonna have Lawlight start off going first, having to destroy his own Harpy Underground, unfortunately. YK5, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day or a good night. I hope it's all going good for you, my friend. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Adding the Elegant Egotist from the deck to hand. Activating said Elegant Egotist. Summoning in a Cyber Harpy Lady. Going into the Herald Patriarch here in defense position, sending one and passing turn over to the G35, interestingly enough. The G35 is going to set 3, and Lollight's going to reveal that he has a Mystic Space Typhoon in the background, hitting the G35's own Mystic Space Typhoon here. Going to normal summon a Oracle in attack position here. Activates his ability, swings in for 13, swings in for 22. The G35 takes all. The G35 revealing that his other face down is the Canadia, putting the Patriarch face down in defense. Gonna normal summon a Harpy Channeler in attack position, discarding the Harpy Lady 1. Bringing in a Harpy Perfumer. This is interesting. I've never actually seen anyone run anything other than my Valentine for Harpy Ladies. Gonna be synchro summoning into a Cyber Slash Harpy Lady. Activates the Elegant Egotist from the hand now. Activates the Cyber Slash to bounce back the Patriarch. And summons in the Cyber Harpy Lady. Activates the Harpy Oracle effect and special summon itself, and then activates the tie that binds to boost everyone's damage up by the amount of monsters you have on the field. Gonna be swinging in for 2100, swinging in for lethal. Does that Lawlight have anything left? He does not. That's gonna be game 3 going over to the G35, unfortunately, for Lawlight here. We'll take a quick look at the spreadsheet and see. Have won at round 1, giving them the first point in the series. Now, Duel Links Latam will have a moment to decide how they want to counter the lineup here. So in this case, we're going to watch some of these replays. Well dueled to both of you. Yes, both teams definitely did play as best as possible. Disturbia clapping again. Let's see how he clapped. Anguish. Here we got the Hives Goes Mad versus the GLF Disturbia. We're starting with Hives going first. He's going to open up with a Harpy Perfumer, having to destroy his own Harpy Hunting Ground, unfortunately. Harpy Perfumer going to activate to add a Harpy spell card from the deck to hand. It is going to be the Elegant Egotist. Activating the Elegant Egotist right away to summon the Harpy Lady 1, and then synchro summoning to a Cyber Slash Harpy Lady. That's 2 and passes the turn over to Disturbia. Disturbia going to start by activating First Movement Solo. Special summons the score, then activates from Songstress to Maestra to bring in the Mozarta. Gonna activate Mystic Space Typhoon to destroy one of the background, but getting his Mozarta bounced back to hand. Gets rid of the Book of Moon, which is a really nice hit in this case. Special summon the Sophina from the hand and attack position, and then normal summoning the Soprano. And then special summoning a Sonata Diva into attack position. Gonna be fusion summoning into the Shaberta here. And Highs has nothing left. He gives up. Disturbia takes the win home. Baguette versus Superviz. Wow, you guys are like 7 hours ahead of me. 6-7 hours ahead of me in time. That's crazy. We're gonna start with Baguette summoning the Heart Perfumer in attack position, having to destroy his own field spell, and adding the Elegant Egotist to his hand. Activating said Elegant Egotist now. Harpy Oracle gonna activate from the hand to summon itself into defense position here. Baguette gonna set one and pass turn to Superviz. Superviz gonna reveal that he has a Mystic Space Typhoon. We are in the future? Damn. What's it like in the future? Gets rid of the Hysteric Sign. Hysteric Sign activates on destruction to add 3 Harpy cards from the deck to hand. Adds Channeler, Harpist, and a Harpy's Feather Rest. We're gonna have Superviz set 4, including the monster. While Baguette is gonna activate another Elegant Egotist to summon in a Harpy Lady 1 in attack position. Gonna quickly synchro into a Cyber / Harpy Lady number 2. You already know who's gonna win this tourney. Damn, Dark Batman. You got predictions? Predict them. Sets 2, goes to battle phase. Tries to swing in, but reaches a treacherous trap hole, which will be targeting both those Cyber / Harpy Ladies, and only the Oracle will be swinging through. Passing turn back to Superviz now. Gonna be setting 1 and 2. Passing turn over to Baguette. This third party gonna be activated to discard the Harpist, bringing back both the Cyber / Harpy Ladies. All he needs is a Mystic Space Typhoon, which he does indeed have. Gonna be destroying the Hysteric party, which will be getting rid of both monsters that were summoned using it. Before that happens, he will be bouncing the one monster that Superviz had in his hand back, and swinging in with Oracle. Harpy's effect activating at the end of turn to add a Channeler from the deck to hand. Superviz once again setting 2 more. Gonna activate Harpy's Feather Rest, returning a Cyber Slash, 2 Cyber Slashes, and a Harpist from the graveyard back to where they belong. Summons the Harpy Channeler in attack position, activating her ability to discard another Channeler, bringing in the Harpy Harpist, and synchro summoning into the Cyber / Harpy Lady. Alright, for round 2, we have Grim Reaper versus the G35, Lawlight versus High, I Am Disturbia, Zoo versus Redidied, the rematch, Macro Pino 4 versus Joe, and Hyde Goes Mad versus Peluche. If you got any preference on who we start with, please type it in the chat, as I got no problem. How is Superviz holding on with 100 life points still? Like, this is actually wild. We're gonna have to fast forward here so we can make it in for the round 2. I do want to see how this plays out, though. Finally goes into the monster he's been waiting for and gets Book of Moon for the end of the game. Wow, such a long, drawn-out game just to end from a Book of Moon, unfortunately for him. If we do not have a preference, I might start with Disturbia, as I saw that he did begin his game first before everyone else. So, round 2 beginning now. We got Lolly on the bottom playing his Harpies. And we've got Disturbia on the top playing his Meliodas. We're gonna have Lolite going first, summoning the Perfumer. Perfumer gonna discard the Harpist to bring in a Perfumer. Perfumer gonna add the Elegant Egotist from the deck to hand. Elegant Egotist gonna add a Cyber Harpy Lady from the deck to the field, and then he's going to synchro summon into the Cyber / Harpy Lady here. Activates Harpy Feather Rest for turn 3 Harpies in the graveyard back to the deck to draw 2. Sets 2 and passes turn over to Disturbia. No, my nose, man. Every time I talk so much, it gets stuffed up for some reason.
Can you wait about 45 minutes for dinner?
Sure.
Okay.
Gotta start with Ostinato on Disturbia's side of the field. Going to fusion summon into the Shiberta here, using the Meliodas, the Sonata Diva, and the solo Songstress. Normal summon the Soprano into attack mode.
So take me away from here. From here, from here, from here, from here, from here.
Activate Songstress Maestra to put the Soprano in the graveyard to play a Sofina from the deck. Sofina gonna activate to return the Soprano back to the hand. Disturbia going to battle mode, swinging in over the Channeler here first. Revealing that he does indeed have the Book of Moon. Book of Moon gonna be putting... Can't remember what her name is. The Sofina face down, and then he's going to activate the Shiberta to banish 3 cards in the graveyard, banishing out all 3 spells in Lolite's graveyard for an extra 300 attack. 600, sorry. Mystic Space Typhoon is going to be revealed to be the second one, as Cyber Flash activates her ability to return the Shiberta back to the extra deck. Disturbia having nothing left to do but pass turn back to Lolite here. Channeler gonna activate her ability to discard another Channeler. Special summon the Harpy Harpist. Gonna exist summon a monster into the number 7 Malevolent Sin. Who's your friendly neighborhood spider? It's number 70 Malevolent Sin. Banishing out the one face down, swinging in for 2600. Swinging in for lethal And Lawlight will be taking it game 1 just like that. Both players have a moment to side deck now. Maybe so. Disturbia has retaken its seat for round 2. And Lawlight is back for round 2. Let it begin. I'm gonna start on Disturbia's side this time. Actually, did we start on Disturbia's turn last game too? I can't remember. Disturbia going to start by putting the Sonata Diva in attack position, activating Songstress to Maeshra, bringing it in the Mozarta from the deck. Mozarta going to activate her ability now. Special summoning the Sophina in attack position. Sophina gonna add the Sonata Diva from the graveyard to hand now. Special summons the Sonata into attack position. Passing turn over to Lawlight. Lawlight gonna begin by normal summoning the Harpy Channeler. Harpy Channeler gonna have to destroy its own Harpy in the ground due to the effect. Gonna activate Swallow's Nest. So Lawlight is definitely a Swallower. He's swallowing up that Channeler to bring it up Perfumer. Perfumer gonna activate her ability to add a Harpy spell to the hand. Adding the Elegant Egotist from deck to hand here. Elegant Egotist gonna bring the Cyber Harpy Lady into attack position here. Brings in the Cyber Slash Harpy Lady into attack position here. Well, I'm gonna activate Book of Moon, putting the Soprano and face down. Oh, Sophina. Activates the Cyber / Harpy Lady. Gonna bounce back the Mozarta here. Lawlight sets 2. Swings in over the Sophina. Sophina gets hit. Disturbia gonna start by activating Mystic Space Typhoon to target one of those back row cards. Hitting the back right is gonna be revealed to be his own Mystic Space Typhoon, not really the hit you want to see. Gonna normal summon the Soprano in attack position here. Soprano's effect gonna activate. But gonna reveal a Forbidden Chalice to give it 400 attack and negate all of its abilities. That is definitely the target he needed to hit with his MST, but unfortunately he didn't quite get what he needed. With nothing left, he passed the turn back to Lale. Lale gonna top deck a Mystic Space Typhoon, blowing up Disturbia's only back row. Cyber / Hyper Lady effect activating. Gonna bounce back the Score Diva. Or Sonata Diva, sorry. Brings in to the Soprano here. Passing turn back to Disturbia. Disturbia's back is up against the wall. He really needs something to out this Cyber / Hyper Lady right now. Gonna activate first movement solo top deck right off. It's a very good card that Disturbia definitely needed to see right now. Giving him still a chance to maybe fight back. Bringing out the Soprano from the deck now. Special summons the Sonata Diva in attack position. Activates Soprano's ability to now fusion summon in. The Shiberta. And now with no spells or trap cards on the field, Disturbia does have the advantage. Thanks to Shiberta's skill being able to banish out 3 cards from the graveyard to gain 600 attack. Gonna choose to banish 3 Harpy monsters in the graveyard to prevent Harpy's Feather Rest from going off. Lolly is now with his back against the wall in just one simple top deck. I don't think he can maybe he can't get out of this, maybe he can. We'll have to see now. He sets 1 and passes turn back to Disturbia. Special summons the Sonata in attack position and swings in for 17. But Drowning Mirror Force is going to be revealed. Lollight's top deck. The one card that can turn this duel around. Bouncing both cards back to where they belong. Lollight top decking 1 more card. Is it a monster? Is it a spell or trap? Gonna normal summon the Harpy Oracle in attack position. Not the best Harpy to see at this point, but it is at least something. Swings in for 1300 and passes turn back to Disturbia after adding 1 Harpy's hunting round back to hand. Disturbia gonna set 1 face down and pass turn back to Lollight now. Activates the Harpy's Underground and sets 1, swings into the face down card, which is revealed to be the Score Diva. And just like that, Lolite will win round 2 with the top deck of a Drowning Mirror Force. If that is a 1 of, I would be losing my mind. Is somebody still fighting? I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
No, leave it. Leave it. Sometimes you're worse than a dog. Hey, you. You're a dog.
The spreadsheet says it's 1-0, but I don't see anyone taking the table for Zoe. I don't know if he got 2-0. If he 2-0, they're going for another round. It looks like Duel Links Latam has actually secured round 2 win that quickly. So we will go through and watch some replays while they get ready to counter the lineups. We will be seeing a round 3. Here we'll have Highs Goes Mad versus Peluche, both playing Harpy's Hunting Ground as their skill. Got that Peluche going first. Oh no, sorry, it's actually Highs Goes Mad. Normal summoning the Harpy Channeler, destroying both Harpy Hunting Grounds, unfortunately for them. If one Harpy player can't have the grounds, no Harpy player can have the grounds. That's just a fact. Harpy Perfumer will be brought into the Channeler's effect, adding the Harpy's Feather Rest from deck to hand, and then Synchro summoning into the Cyber Slash Harpy Lady. Activates Harpy's Feather Rest to return 3 Harpies in the graveyard to the deck to draw 2.
Time to let go. Lose all control. Haven't gotta feed it. It's the sweetest water feeling. I'm getting on another level. My pride, I fight, giving it all to the devil. Until the pain goes. Tonight I'm
Peluche bringing in a nice juicy field here, and that is going to be it. He's going to have to give up as the Patriarch is going to be enough to stop it. Buddy, The G35 versus I don't know. I cannot pronounce that or read it for that matter. But we will have G35 start off by setting 1 and then summoning a Harpy Perfumer, using the Harpy Underground to destroy the back row to reveal it's a hysteric sign, and indeed it is. Adding the elegant egotist off perfumer to the hand. Cyber slash Harpy Lady synchro summoned in, setting 2 cards, and hysteric sign activating at the end of turn. Adds Harpy Channeler, Oracle, and a Harpy Feather Rest from the deck to hand. Passing turn over to Shark here. Activate Cosmic Cyclone, a card nobody actually really runs anymore, but it is still here apparently. Also revealing an MSC to destroy both of those back row, which is a Forbidden Lance and a Book of Moon, then normal summoning the Deep Sea Diva in attack position. Deep Sea Diva going to bring in the Atlantean Heavy Infantry. Atlantean Infantry going to normal summon a Deep Sea Diva, activating Territory of the Sharks, making everything a level 4. First, we'll be bringing out the Abyss Dweller. Special summons an Angler in defense, and then XD summon once again into a Bahamut Shark. Abyss Dweller gonna activate, popping the infantry. Infantry gonna activate to pop the Cyber Slash. Special summoning Nightmare Shark to use it as a Xyz material to bring in the Armored Ray Lancer. Abyss Dweller for 22. For lethal here, and that's gonna be game going over to Shark. Marco Pim versus Baguette. Baguette gonna start by summoning the Harpy Channel in an attack, destroying his own Harpy on the ground. Activating the Channeler to discard a Harpy Lady 1 to summon in the Perfumer. Perfumer activating to add the Harpy Feather Rest from deck to hand here. Taker summons in the Cyber slash Harpy Lady in attack position. Activates Harpy Feather Rest to return 3 Harpies and draw 2. Okay, for game 3, we have Grim Reaper versus Hi, I Am Disturbia. We have Law White versus Anaheim. Zoo versus Peluche. Macopino full 04 versus Reddited. Hive Goes Mad versus the G35. If anyone has a preference, please type it in the chat now. I got no problem taking preferences. Just need to be typed in the chat. We're gonna fast forward through this game, hopefully as fast as possible here. Give players a moment to take the seats. Um, I picked a game at random, so here we are. Seems like there's a lot of Harpies or Meliodas, and that's about it. Yo, Uchis, how's it going, my friend? Welcome, welcome. How are you today? We're gonna start with Raditi going into the Bloom Diva. In defense position this time, setting 2 and passing turn back to Mako Pino. We're actually seeing something that isn't Harpies or Meliodas. It's a Gaia deck. Activates the Dragon Knight's path, get Galloping Gaia on the field. But Raditi is going to activate her face-down Mystic Space Typhoon to destroy the Galloping Gaia field spell. Activating a second MSC to destroy the Paleozoic Canadia next also. Things are all looking good for Mako Pin here. Swings in for 1,000. Passes turn with 1 set card. Mako Pin beginning his second turn. Sets 1 and passes turn back to Raditi. Raditi just passes turn back to Mako. Mako passes back to Raditi. Just so far a stalemate going by. Normal summoning the Gaia the Magical Knight, and then revealing that Raditi has a breakthrough skill to negate the Gaia the Magical Knight's ability here. The Canadia is going to activate when another trap is activated to special summon itself from the graveyard. Summons it in defense position, and passes turn back to Raditi. Normal summoning the solo Songstress in attack position, a card I don't really see often in Meliodas' deck here. First gonna swing with the solo into the Gaia the Magical Knight here. Revealing that he does have a second Paleozoic Canadia here. Gonna be flipping the Songstress face down. Using the Bloom Diva to swing into the other Canadia now. Revealing that he has a Book of Moon. Book of Moon going to be putting the Bloom Diva face down. Mako gonna sacrifice the Paleozoic Kanade to normal summon like Curse of Dragonfire here. Curse of Dragonfire's ability gonna activate. He is now gonna fusion summon in a monster from the extra deck. Fusion summons the Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons. Activating Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons' ability here to get rid of the Bloom Diva. Activates Dragon Mirror next. Banishing out both the Magical the Gaia and the Curse of Dragon. Bring out the Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons, number 2 in defense position here. Passing charge back to Raditi here. Flips up the solo Songstress. Gonna pop Gaia's skill right away here. Gonna target the solo Songstress, but Breakthrough skill is gonna be activated, negating the Gaia skill. The solo Songstress is going to attack, but he's going to activate the... What is this card? The Soldier Gaia, the Fierce Knight's effect to send the Gaia to the graveyard and swap the solo Songstress to defense position here. Passing turn back to Marco. Activates another Galloping Gaia from the hand. Galloping Gaia skill going to activate. Pushes the Gaia, the Magical Knight, into attack position. Swings in. Gets the extra attack for the 5200. Swings in again for 26. And passes back to Raditi. Be my bird. Activates first with solo, bringing in the soprano from the deck. Soprano going to activate her ability, targeting this solo Songstress, adding it back to the hand now. Normal summoning the solo Songstress in attack position here. Soprano activating her ability next. Sending the boat to the graveyard to reveal the Shiberta. Is Shiberta going to be enough to stop the Magical Knight of Dragons, though? And that's gonna be it. He's gonna give up. Macopino taking the first round win here.
Towards what we had made. Take my hand and drive tonight. We'll find a way to bring back sunlight.
Sorry about the smoke alarm. I don't know why. Well, I know why it went off, but.
Just waiting for both players to take their seat again. Both players taking the time of their life to swap whatever cards they need for this matchup. Macopino is back now, and there we go. Raditi is in slot. And let the games begin. First, we're going to have Raditi open up with Ostinato. Sends Sofina and the Score Diva to the graveyard to bring in the Bloom Diva. Sets one card and passes turn over to Mako now. Mako going to start by activating Galloping Gaia. Galloping Gaia's effect is going to activate, revealing a Gaia the Fierce Night monster to add the Dragon type deck from the deck to the hand. Mystic Space Typhoon going to be revealed to destroy the Galloping Gaia next. So Mako is going to set 2 and pass turn back to Raditi, who's going to start by activating Galaxy Cyclone, banishing and destroying the Book of Moon, and then activating Poisonous Winds. All wind-type monsters cannot be special summoned, and all of them lose 500 attack on the field. That is going to severely limit what Gaia can do, switching the Bloom Diva into attack position and swinging in for 1,000. Puts the Bloom Diva into defense position, passing turn back to Mako now. Mako not going to do a single thing, he's just going to pass the turn back to Raditi now. Gonna start by normal summoning the Soprano in attack position. Did you know the girl in the same mode is not holding a tool? No, I didn't know that, Shadow. What the hell is she holding then? Activate Floodgate Trap Hole, putting that Soprano face down, never to be seen again. Activates Galloping Gaia, revealing the Dragon-type monster in his hand. Adding the Soldier Guy, the Fierce Knight, from deck to hand now. No more summoning the Gaia, the Magical Knight. Activating his ability. Special summons Curse of Dragonfire and face out defense position. Activates the Archfiend Eccentric. Gonna destroy the Poisonous Winds and then activate Curse of Dragonfire's ability. Brings in Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons. Tributes the Bloom Diva to summon Santa Claus and face up defense position. This man is running Santa Claus? You burnt yourself.
You feel bad?
Oh, how do you manage that?
When you knew of him, it.
You okay?
What?
You got Polysporin? Put a band-aid and Polysporin on it. Prisma, Santa Claus, Pog. I can't believe the man is actually running Santa Claus. That is wild. Like, who in their right mind is running Santa Claus? Yo, Raditi, he's my man. Running the Prisma Santa Claus is the real one. Gaia Santa? No Gaia Santa. Oh, it is the, sorry, never mind. It is the Gaia Claus.
Sorry again about the smoke alarm.
Sorry.
Our smoke alarm is a very sensitive.
Gaia Santa Claus is an actual thing nowadays. That's wild. Gonna use the Gaia to try and get rid of the second Poisonous Winds, but a breakthrough skill will be revealed to negate the Gaia skill, and then lowering his attack back down to 2100 only. Turn being passed back to Mako now. Merry friggin' Christmas. I can't get over it. He's actually running Santa Claus. Necrofusion gonna be revealed to by banishing the fusion materials listed in the graveyard. Face down, he will be getting a fusion monster from the extra deck here. Radidi gonna bring out the Bloom Diva and going back into his turn now. Does Mako have what he needs to take out the Bloom Diva? Galaxy Cyclone gonna be revealed from Radidi to destroy the final back row that Mako had sitting. It is revealed to be a Pale Zoic Canadia. Unfortunately, that is not going to be enough to stop Bloom Diva, as he can easily just flip it back up into attack position now. Guy the Magical Knight can activate his ability to hopefully destroy the face down monster. Breakthrough skill being activated from the graveyard, though, going to be negating the Guy the Magical Knight of Dragons ability. Flips the Bloom Diva into attack position now. Bloom Diva swinging into the Guy the Magical Knight of Dragons. Unable to be destroyed, unable to take damage. He passes it right back to Mako Pino, destroying the Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons.
If I could be the trees, I would like to be the highest. And if I could be a hero, I would like to be Superman. And if I could be magic,
Normal summoning the Gaia, the Magical Knight in attack position here. And passing turn back to Radidi. Mako sets 1 and passes turn back to Radidi. Radidi activating Mystic Space Typhoon right off the bat, top decking it, getting rid of the Dragon Mirror. Very unfortunate for Mako here. Gonna be putting the Bloom Diva into the defense position and passing turn back to Mako here, who's only got 5 cards left in deck. He needs to figure something out and something fast. Passing turn back to Radidi. Normal summoning the Soprano in attack position. Normal summoning the Soprano in attack position once again. Swinging in with the first Soprano. Activating the Score Diva in the hand to put it to 0-0. Getting rid of it. Swinging in for 14. And swinging in for lethal with the Bloom Diva. That is going to be game 2 going over to Radidi. So there will be a game 3.
My hand hurts.
Polyswarm Banded.
I don't know where those are. Our chicken looks so ghetto. I took off the strings the other day to get the thighs out, so I just wrapped it with fucking tin foil to hold it together. Ooh, chicken looking cute.
GG's Close War FL. There's one last duel between Mako Pin and Radidi. So they are gonna play it through. I will stream it for sure then. It's the third duel, okay. But it does look like GLF Gryphons have taken the game 2-1. I'll have to go on my side. Thank you. Thank you so much, Disturbia, for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I don't even know why I didn't give you a shout out, but definitely a shout out to Disturbia if you haven't followed him already. He's a great streamer, great duelist, great just a great all around guy. Thank you so much for following. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching Disturbia. I really appreciate it. And it was a great war to stream. You guys did hella bossin', crushed it, and you're going on to the next round. Take it easy, man. Have fun at work and college. I know it may not always be fun, but just try to get through it. And I will hopefully see you next time or on your next stream. We're going to start with Radidi going first this time. Gonna have him normal summon the Sonata Diva in attack position, then activate his skill Songstress to Maestro to bring in the Sophina. Sophina gonna activate her ability to return the Sonata Diva from the graveyard to hand. Special summoning it once again, setting 2 cards, and passing turn over to Mako Pin. Mako going to start by activating the Archfiend Eccentric to destroy one of the back row cards, which is going to be revealed to be the Breakthrough skill here. Revealing a Mystic Space Typhoon second, destroying the other back row, which is going to be a second of Breakthrough skill here. Activates Galloping Gaia from the hand. Galloping Gaia skill going to activate next. Revealing the Curse of Dragonfire. Adding the Gaia the Magical Knight to hand. Normal summons the Gaia the Magical Knight, activating the ability to summon in the Curse of Dragonfire. Curse of Dragonfire is still going to activate to special summon from the extra deck. Bringing in the Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons here in defense position, interestingly enough. Gonna use Gaia, the Magical Knight's ability to get rid of the Sophina. That's one and passes turn back to Rididi. Rididi not gonna do anything, just passes turn back to Mako now. Mako gonna Book of Moon his own Gaia here. Swings over the Sonata. Gaining an extra 2600 attack. Gonna start off by activating the Ostinato. Sends Mozarta, sends Soprano, brings in the Bloom Diva. Bloom Diva gonna swing into the Gaia. Bloom Diva gonna activate her ability now to get rid of the Gaia and force that damage upon Mako. Actually gonna activate the Breakthrough skill first of all on the Gaia here. Mako draws. Needs to figure out how to get over the Bloom Diva here. Book of Moon gonna put the Bloom Diva face down. Activating Gaia's effect to destroy the Bloom Diva. Switching the Gaia to defense position. And passing turn back to Rididi. Rididi sets one and passes turn back to Mako. To activate the Galloping Gaia effect to reveal one of the two monsters in the hand, reveals the Soldier Gaia. MST's the Galaxy Cyclone that was face down. Gonna special summon the Soldier guy, the Fierce Knight, in attack position. Doesn't quite have the damage he needs to kill Raditi yet. Using the Soldier guy, the Fierce Knight, to destroy itself to add the guy, the Magical Knight, to hand. Normal summoning the Gaia now, activating the ability to bring up the Curse of Dragon, and then bringing out another fusion monster from the extra deck here. Swings in for 26, leaving Raditi with only 500 life points left. Activates first movement solo. Special summoning the Soprano. Soprano activating its ability to target the Sonata Diva, returning it to hand. Normal summoning the Soprano again in attack position here. Soprano gonna activate her ability once again. Brings in the Shiberta next. Guy, the Magical Knight effect is going to activate, targeting the Shiberta here. But Breakthrough Skill is going to be activated to negate that from ever going through. Mako's turn once again now. Special summoning the Dark Flare Dragon in attack position, swinging over the Sonata Diva for lethal. That's going to be game, going over to Mako Pin. Holy crap, the Dark Flare top deck into victory by just barely having enough damage already done to his opponent. Alright, we're going to take a look at the score. It means so much to me. You guys have no idea. Thank you so much for coming out. Really do appreciate it. I'll be hosting or rating another Box2Box streamer here, so feel free to head him up with the raid emotes, guys. Thanks so much for coming to the stream. I will be live all week again, so feel free to come and check me out during the week. I will be doing more Box2Box and other tournaments on the weekends, so also feel free to drop a follow if you want to see more content. And everybody have a great day or a great night. Until next time.